There are mixed reactions among spare parts dealers at the Swami Light Industrial Area in Kumasi over calls for immediate price reduction of their commodities. Despite the cedi seeing significant appreciation, the traders argue only a stabilized cedi will warrant reductions on their items. The exorbitant costs of the spare parts have been cited among reasons some commercial transport operators are not able to cut down transport fares. Emmanuel Bright-Kweku has been interacting with leadership and some vendors in West Africa's largest auto mechanic and trading center.
In the past few weeks, we've seen the cedi appreciate against major trading currencies, and it is expected that traders across all the sectors of the economy reduce the prices of their commodities. In the recent times, we've had Guta and even the Abosokai spare parts dealers causing their members to reduce the prices on their commodities. Well, we are here at the Swami Industrial Enclave in Kumasi to engage with some spare parts dealers to find out whether or not they will be maintaining or reducing the cost of spare parts here at the Industrial Enclave.
It's a son almost 17, 16 something at the this Sabria, the Ampasian to the problem. Just a name I was talking on a suchi.
I imported these engines at 17 cedis. If you ask me to reduce prices now, it will be difficult.
I buy any schedule at the Caucasus. Scabia now. So now there we know about the aircraft who say artificial. And the idea about cows is here. I said, you mean a kid to this one in your duma.
Say you can't say because drivers say moment and so bad in some so better transport fares. So
and they said they make
if we should reduce the cost, it wouldn't help us.
Almost 16 point something for no number. They say the number from within 2 years was entertain no so they say you tete aba yaboka
senya ban ko fast papers and blay and aba better show me yetesu.
It's not the government that imports these engines. The drivers already have support from the government. We can't be reasons why they are not ready to reduce the prices.
Over 5 times I send every head of so.
So I didn't every one source and obi no baby no determine price. Say them full the example here. I know there you don't have any.
We must have general pricing regime.
They make price because pump who they pump one obi twam akọ pump 2 at the akoto
ade no e kakra e dia antiase be adwuma because e aka chom se o man tiase a e beti task force na o ma ye sa enema no se de obi ahụ bere e beto no.
We will be forced to bring tax force should anyone not comply to the price reduction.
E wo ho sa asida e bia uni Ghana ha de etasi se bia ade na ye di 1 cedi no ye ba ho na bia wo so se a ye ntiase. The
import duties haven't changed.
Even government no cry duty changes BMM.
As we speak now, interbank rate for dollar is 12.6. But the customs is using 13.9, almost 14 for value of our goods. How do you expect it to come down?
You can't give us a day or months when you actually reduce the price. You can't give us.
We are depending mostly on what the government will be doing. He told us he's on table with the IMF, and he's prepared to reduce prices. He promised that was a campaign promise.
Cedi Ghana dollar ho asem sitie no ayese sabe obi a owo hypertension ekosoro na ba from ekosoro na ba from.
The cedi isn't stable. If it gains stability, we will be forced to reduce the cost.
Sebejina be 12 na 11. Na say stable for 6 months.
So whilst passengers and even drivers are
well, here in Accra, spare parts dealers are asking for a longer period of cedi stabilization before prices of goods can go down. This is after the Abosokai Spare Parts Dealers Association in the Greater Accra region directed its members to reduce prices of spare parts in response to the recent appreciation of the Ghana cedis against the US dollar. Now, speaking with Joy News, the traders said a reduction in prices now will affect profit margins. Now, let's engage Cedi Adu. He speaks for the Abosokai Spare Parts Dealers. But before that, take a look at what they had to say.
Dora no daben started say a depreciate. And the nioma wo ho nyina nso ye nioma e wo ho dada. though the leadership, they are doing very well. See, at the betumi aboa, see a case baby, you reduce the price and answer a depreciate here. Those who can feel it are the final consumers. See a final consumers, who are those people? Final consumer said that they are me tone, see a case final consumer or no car owner and answer driver now or baba beto. E de akwa kwahye ne car no one ye final consumer. Enti said that they we say metono. E be a first na 20 Ghana. Na final consumer no oba no beto ni 15 cedis a obe feel it. Say see a enioma ye dey, enioma aba form.
Well, let's engage Cedi Ado. He speaks for the Abosokai spare parts dealers. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. What is this confusion about you directing your members to reduce the prices because we've seen some appreciation on the Ghana cedis? Vis-a-vis, they're also saying that, well, they have old stock and so they are unable to effect any changes in the prices unless they have sold enough or maybe entirely their stock. What's your position? What's the real direction and what should consumers look out for?
Well, let me say good morning to your viewers. There's no confusion among the executives and the members. There's no confusion. But just that because what the members are saying, they are right, because we have an old stock. That's the reason why we are just appealing to them to adjust their price. Yes, because yesterday, for instance, there's an emergency at the port concerning how they are going to reduce import duties. So clearly, the statement you make yesterday are giving us as good results that prompted the GPI to reduce non-effect by 50%. So yesterday, our press statement has given us the results. Clearly, that is we are in a positive direction. But again, some of our members are still saying that they will continue to maintain the old price. Some are also saying that they are going to reduce, at least to adjust their prices from today up to the end of the month. You can see a little reduction our prices. So there's no confusion.
So which means that there's not much you can do. You can only appeal to the sellers, right?
Yes, of course. You know it. We don't have a price system regime in this country. Even the government can never force anybody or do anything, force anybody. You understand? The only thing the government can do is just to appeal to the traders. That's what we are doing. So we are just educating them, appealing to them. We are just telling them how now the dollar has come down drastically. Why not? Can't we adjust our prices? But as I said, there's an emergency yesterday at the port. That's the shippers authority and the port authority. They met yesterday concerning how they are going to reduce import duties. Okay. So clearly, the statement has given us some indication that by end of the month or by next month, we can see a significant reduction from import duty and the pricing system as we experience it today.
Okay. We should expect some reduction at least end of this month, which is May, or early next month, which is June. Thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Definitely. We can see there's a little changes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Cedi Ado, for talking to us. And have a good one. So stay with me.